Hello students, I am your science teacher Kavita Singh from Samarpan Gyan School. Today we are continuing our fifth chapter, that is acids, bases and salts. In last class we learned about the acids and base. We learned the properties of acids and bases. Remember one thing students, we should not taste unknown substance because they could harm us. And today's topic is indicators. What are indicators? Indicators give different color with acids and base. Now you can see here in this picture there are the different color in the beakers. Why? Because we use indicators. Because indicators tell about the acids and bases. All acids are not same and bases are also not same, because some acids are very big and some acids are very strong, and bases are also some bases are weak and some bases are very strong. So that is reason all the colors are different here. Now what is the type of indicator? So we have two types of indicator. First is artificial. Artificial indicator known as the synthetic indicator. Synthetic indicator is a man-made chemical substance used to determine pH. These indicators are prepared in the factories with the machines, not by the human's hand, with the machines. For example, universal indicator, phenolphthalein, methyl orange. Now in the other hand, that is the natural indicator. Natural indicator is a natural substance that can be used to determine the pH of another substance. These indicators are extracted from plant, fruits and vegetables like red cabbage and grapes. Here given some example: rose, litmus and red cabbage. Now here some more examples of natural indicators, that is lichen, litmus paper, hibiscus flower, that is also called a China rose, and turmeric. Lichen is used to make litmus paper also. So lichen is available in the form of a solution or in the form of strip of paper known as the litmus paper. Litmus paper is available into two colors, generally blue and red. Now we use the litmus solution in a solution in any substance. When we use lichen solution in any substance and the substance color will be changed into red, that means substance is acidic. And we use the lichen solution in any substance and their color will be changed into the blue, that means that solution or substance is the basic. Means litmus change the substance into red or blue, and these color are help us to identify the solution as acidic or basic. When lichen is added into the solution and it will be changed into red in color, that means it is acidic, and when the color is blue, that means it is basic. Now second is the pH strip. pH strip, you know, we have two types of pH strip. First is blue and second is red. When we dip the blue litmus paper into the solution, any solution, and their color will be changed into red, that means it is acid. And same, when we dip the red litmus paper in any solution and their color will be changed into blue, that means it is a base, because these litmus papers are made by the lichen solution. Now here some examples how can we identify the solutions are acid or base. So we can use the litmus paper and try to identify the solution, it is a base or it is a base acid. So first example is tap water. When we use red paper in tap water, their color will be not change. Or and if we use the blue litmus paper into water, their color will be also not change. That means it is a neutral. It is a not acidic or not basic. Now second is the detergent solution. Detergent solution, when we use the red paper into the detergent solution, the paper litmus paper color will be changed into the blue color. And when we use the blue litmus paper into the detergent solution, their color will be not changed. That means this is so the red litmus paper will be changed into blue. That means it is a basic. Now next, that is the acetate drink. When we dip into the solution the red paper, it will be not change. It will be not change. But when we dip the blue litmus paper into the solution, their color will be changed into red, and this is indicate that solution is acidic. Now you can see here, when we get the red litmus paper into blue, when the red litmus paper will be changed into blue, that means these substances are basic. When the blue litmus paper will be changed into red, that means they are acidic. And those substances, they are neither acidic or neither basic, they are called neutral. Like tap water, vinegar and tap water, common salt solution and sugar solution. Now we go ahead, that is the second natural indicator, third natural indicator, that is the turmeric. In this diagram you can see the turmeric paste are spread on the paper and use the soap solution from drawing on the paper, and their color will be changed into brownish. So we can see the turmeric paper turned reddish brown in basic solution and remain yellow in neutral or acidic solution. Means when it is turned into the reddish brown, that means the substance is basic, and when it remains yellow, maybe it's neutral or maybe it's acidic. Here is given some example like lemon juice. When we add turmeric solution into the lemon juice, there will be no change, means it may be acidic or it may be neutral. Same like orange juice, when we use turmeric solution in orange juice, means they have no change, means they are acidic or neutral. Now we take the milk of magnesia. When we use milk of magnesia in turmeric solution or turmeric solution will be used on the milk of magnesia, their color will be changed into red. That shows these substances are basic. Now lime water, if we use turmeric solution into the lime water, their color will be changed into red. That shows this is the basic. Means when the color will be changed into red, their color will be changed into red. They shows this is the basic. When they have no changes in their color, that means they may be acidic or may be neutral. Now here is next indicator, that is China rose. China rose solution turn dark pink in acidic and green in basic solution. You can see in this picture, that is the dark red or pinkish solution, and this is shows that is the acidic. When the solution is changed into blue or greenish color, light blue or light greenish color, that shows the solution is the basic solution. Now we can see more examples here. We can check the shampoo with the China rose solution. There indicate initial that color is milky. Shampoo's color, natural color is milky. When we used the China rose indicator, their color will be changed into green. And when we use the China rose indicator into lemon juice, then their color will be changed into magenta. Now you can see here there will be two colors are more normally are here, that is green and magenta. Green means that the solution is basic, and the magenta color shows the solution is acidic, and there will be no change. That means these solutions are neutral. Okay, so these are the uses of acidic indicator. How can we know that substance is acidic or substance is basic? So today's class is over, students. We will meet into next part of this chapter. Okay, bye.